Yo, yo, yo. Know who this is? D.Arthur. Talking to you guys today about tapping back into your childhood innocence, your childhood bliss. The difference between like children and adults is children don't have any ego. They have no way of knowing how this is and how this should be, and judgments placed on this. They have no judgments. They're basically like they're free to roam around and explore their creativity because they don't have society hasn't put its grip on their conditioning, so they can do whatever they want, not having any remorse or anything, because they don't have any judgments that are placed on them. Now, as for adults, since they've grown up and they've been conditioned by either their parents or society or both, they tend to be more cautious when it comes to doing things. But what I want to tell you guys is to go back to your childhood innocence. Go back to that time in your childhood where you had no judgment for anything, and you looked at everything with indifference. You looked at things as they actually are, not as what someone has talked to them about, or what label society has put on them. An example, for instance, my niece, my beautiful niece. We went to a dinner a while back, and after the dinner, like, we went outside to like take pictures and stuff. And then like she's only like 2 or 3, so what she did, while we were sitting on the bench, there was another family like taking pictures, and what she did, she just went over to them and then just started giving them handshakes and like high fives and everything, and everybody enjoyed it because she was like carefree. She really didn't have any judgments. She didn't second guess or second think about anything. She just went ahead and did it, and that's how people have been. That's how everything started to happen. Like she became like the best person in the room because she didn't have any judgments placed on her, and she didn't really care. She didn't really care about the outcome. She just did it. She just did whatever she pleased. So what I'm telling you guys is, in whatever you're doing, just go back to your childhood innocence, your childhood-like innocence, and just try without having any. Try doing things without second guessing yourself, and start doing things as you feel as you feel right to. Because once you can tap back into your state, your unlimited potential can be tapped into and can be co-created with. Because what tends to happen is people don't tend to do things as they please because of fear of judgment, fear of what others may think. But once you tap back into that childhood-like innocence and you're just doing whatever you please, you're way more creative, and you can, like I said, tap into your full potential. And only if then you can become the greatest version of yourself, because you're not caring about what anybody else thinks. You're just doing you, and that is a powerful level of freedom that I wish everybody would like to obtain. So yeah, go back into your childhood-like innocence and just be free. Be free. Stop caring about what people think. Just do you and see how your life changes for the better.